So, episode 1 was a pretty good start to season 4. Let's try and do the same thing again, this time, Anderlecht. Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2021, building a nation with the Skinnz Academy and Latvia. And yeah, last episode we beat Levski of Bulgaria to get ourselves into our final Europa Conference League qualifiers, which is going to be up against Anderlecht, which is not going to be easy. If you are enjoying these videos, do please remember you can hit the like button, you can hit the subscribe button if you're new, you can stick your comments down in the comments section below. Let's go to Belgium, shall we? Before we go there, however, we have to talk about the league where we've actually finally started playing games and we've won our first one 3-0 against Meta. Rudinilson, Taihi and Diaby with the goals in this one. We actually played really well, which is good to see. 2 matches then, Anderlecht are going to be both of them in today's episode. We're also going to have a little bit of Jelgava in the middle of the Anderlecht games, but we're mainly focusing on the Europa League. Also, very quickly, transfer window is still open. We've done no new business at the moment. I don't think I'm going to be doing any new business. Also, just before this episode started, I spoke with the board and said, can you give me some affiliate clubs and things like that? So, we might be getting some of those, hopefully, during this episode. The starting lineup then for the Anderlecht game. We're at home for the first leg. It will be Zommers in goal, Taiguri, Rodinilson, Vugels and Adjamani at the back. Abdul Samad and Troninkovs in the middle. Hat-trick hero from last episode is Taihi. He'll be on the right-hand side with Mikolov and Zavs also in the attacking midfield positions. Abdul Karim Diaby will be our strike threat for this one. We are sticking with the 4-2-3-1 gegenpress out of the box stuff. Seems to be working pretty good. Right, if we lose against Anderlecht over these 2 legs, we're not in Europe, which is quite a bad thing really, isn't it? We've done well in terms of coefficient points. We saw that at the end of the last episode, but we kind of want to get into a Europa Conference League group stages because it's going to give us a lot more opportunity to get more points. Abdul Samad has headed that ball clear from the corner. Yuri Visharan's going to pick this ball up though. He's going to run down the left. No, he doesn't. Todibo. Jean-Claude Todibo's playing for Anderlecht as well. They're very good, aren't they? Amuzu's in on goal. Zommers, for some reason, decided to not pick that one up. Concedes a corner. Amuzu's going to take the corner very quickly. It's another header clear from Abdul Samad. I don't think we're going to get on the end of this, and I feel like it's going to come straight back towards us. Visharan plays it back to Sambi Lokonga. Back once again to the central defender. Gets it again. So what's happening here? Nothing. Nothing's happening there. Fair enough. It's been all Anderlecht, hasn't it? It's been all Anderlecht. Vlap has lost the ball to Rudinilson. Now Diaby needs some support. Back to Troninkovs. Back to Vugels. Forward now. Zavs on the left-hand side. Adjamani's making a good run. Taiguri's also made a run on the right-hand side for us. In towards the penalty area. Taihi back to... Please play it back. He does. Crosses that ball in. Zavs is there at the back post. And we've taken the lead. Honestly, thought we were going to lose this one about 4-0. We're 1-0 up. Now, I'm doing another save on this channel as a team called Roepelboom in Belgium, and, Zommers. What was that? It's 1-1, and it's an away goal. What I was trying to say is I don't seem to play this well against some of the bigger teams in Belgium as a former champion of Belgium, and then we concede that. 10 minutes left of the first half. Are we going to get ourselves back in front? Taihi crosses that ball in, doesn't get it to Troninkovs. And now Anderlecht can break. Amuzu's on the right-hand side. He's got loads and loads of pace, I assume. Vugels is there with him. Amuzu's effort isn't the best and it goes wide. It's still 1-1. I'm expecting it's probably going to be 1-1 at half-time. It's actually been fairly even. We've both had 4 shots each. We've both scored a goal each. They've had 3 shots on target. We've only had 1. We've got some players who aren't playing particularly well. So I'm going to say I'm not happy. And then I think it's Zavs. No, it's not. It's Mikolov who's having a bit of a poor game. So we're going to bring him off. Murzov is going to come on. We've still got 45 minutes to hopefully get ourselves another goal. Put us in front going into the second leg. And then we need to just try and not lose, I guess, when we go to Belgium. We've got a free kick in a very good position here. This is a very good position. Also, Jan Valery, formerly of Southampton, has just come on the pitch, apparently. Murzov's going to take it. He's dinked the top of the bar and it's gone over. That was a good chance there from the Russian attacking midfielder. It does remain 1-1. Amuzu with a corner for Anderlecht. We need to get that clear. Get it clear. Vugels has got it clear. Strange clearance, but it still managed to get it away. Amuzu's played that ball badly to Diaby. All you needed to do was stick a leg out and get that. And now there's another chance. Kobo to Vlap. Is he going to cross this? He does. It's Collison. He's unmarked. Hits it over the bar. That is good. Got a bit lucky there. Another chance for Anderlecht. Amuzu with the cross Amstad heads over the bar again. It is still 1-1. We are holding on now. Second half, it's been a lot more of Anderlecht, hasn't it? But we are still holding on. We are going to do a change. Zavs has picked up a bit of a knock, so Richie Enin is going to come on. Troninkovs is playing badly. I mean, looking at the match ratings, most people aren't playing particularly well. We're going to bring on Romerick Utara then as our final change as well. So hopefully a change up front might bring us a change of fortunes. Final 20 minutes. Van Krombruge with the goal kick for Anderlecht towards Amuzu once again. It's, oh my word, Amuzu's just doing everything here, isn't he? He's gone for goal, it was awful. Adjamani really got away with that one because he should have done something to stop him. If it's 1-1, that's not a bad result. Adjamani's throw to Murzov. He's crossed that ball in. Or not, he's passed it effectively to Van Krombruge, and now the Anderlecht keeper can kick that long over the halfway line. Vogels gets it forward straight to a purple shirt. Murzov's nicked this. Utara to Taihi, scored 3 in the last episode, and he has just tucked that away. A lovely little side foot finish from the winger. It's 2-1. We've got 8 minutes. 8 minutes of normal time. We are going to try and be a little bit more defensive, just to see out the final 10 minutes. If we can win this, this is massive. We're 2 minutes or 1 minute after the goal. So maybe not the best time for another highlight. Sambi Lakonga plays it to Amuzu, who's moved over to the left-hand side now. He's got some company in front of him. Finds Amstad, crosses that in. It's taken a deflection and Vogels can get that clear. Counter-attack. Utara needs some support. Taihi's behind him. Utara's going to keep going himself, though, down the right-hand side. 3 in the middle. 4-5 in the middle. His cross isn't the best. It's blocked by the defender. Ended that highlight. Really? That's where you end the highlight? Taihi to Taigui. The two ties on the wing. Taigui back to Abdul Samed. Taigui once again the fullback. He's already got 1 assist to his name in this match. He's gone down. He's not gone down. It's Murzov. Murzov's effort isn't very good. Van Krombruge holds on. Not only did Van Krombruge hold on, he kicked it long, and it's 2-2. Peter Zulj, maybe, with the equalising goal, and not only an equalising goal, a second away goal. We need to score a goal in Belgium because of that goal. We're still not even finished yet. If they score another goal, this could be disastrous. Sambi Lakonga plays it forward, not very good. Adjamani passes it to Jan Valery, apparently, for some reason. Verscharen through to Berget. Berget's effort is saved, actually, well by Zommers. Concedes a corner. 6 minutes of injury time? What's happened? Why have we got 6 minutes? Amuzu's going to take this. Get it clear, Vogels. He does get it clear, but only as far as the corner taker once again. Sambi Lakonga with this across to Richards. Plays it back. We need to steal this. We're not going to steal it. Are we going to see anything else? We're not going to see anything else. It is going to be a 2-2 draw in Latvia. It means it is all to play for as we go forward into Belgium. I'm going to shout at Troninkovs because he gets a 6.2. What were you doing? Well, you know I said about the affiliate clubs. We're not getting an affiliate club. Are we getting a senior one? No, we're not. Are we getting anything? We're getting nothing. I also asked to increase the junior coaching, which is fair enough. We get nothing. Zavs is going to miss the return leg, which isn't ideal. I do want this. Can we just have a chat board, please? Yeah, it didn't work. We had a chat. I tried to convince him with everything I had. And yeah, still didn't want to. So yeah, no affiliate club for us. Match number 2 then of the episode, obviously up against Anderlecht. We played a match in between, which I think was Jelgava. I've already forgotten. It was so long ago, like 4.5 minutes ago for me. We won 1-0. We scored an 89th minute winner. It wasn't the best performance, but we did play very rotated side to try and keep our fitness up for this game. So, Zommers in goal. The back 4 remains unchanged. Taigui, Roddy Nilsson, Vogels and Adjamani. The midfield is the same with Abdul Samad and Troninkovs. The wingers are the same in Zavs and Taihi. Mikolov and Diaby also are still in the squad. It's unchanged. It's an unchanged side. Probably should have just said that. If we win the game, we go through. It sounds easy, and we weren't expected to beat Levski. And we did. So, I'm kind of hoping that we might be able to do something here. There is an early chance possibly going towards Anderlecht, though. Camarasa with a free kick hits straight into the wall. We're closing it down. Are we going to steal this? Or are Anderlecht going to manage to still get their chance away? Jan Valery, this time starting the match. Gets past, I think that is Mikolov. Valery's still with him. Crosses that in. It's not a header clear from us. And the effort from Amuzu just goes wide of Zommers' post. It is still 0-0. First chance goes to Anderlecht. I'm a bit worried that that might be the whole game like that. It looks like Zommers is playing well. He's on a 7.0. We've managed to somehow clear that ball, but it's probably going to come straight there. What was the highlight? Game? There was no highlight there. Anyway, like I was trying to say, Zommers is playing well. Also, I keep calling him Caspers. His name is not Kasper's, it's Kristaps. Kristaps Zommers, he's on a 7.0. Anderlecht have had 10 shots, only one of them on target, and we're not seeing anything. It's going to be 0-0 at half-time, which if it stays this way, isn't enough for us to win. I'm going to say I'm happy, and then we are going to try... Oh, do we do it? We go to this, and then see if it kind of straight out of the blocks, see if something new and fancy happens. Problem is we are going to probably have to play Mikolov on a wing, which he can't do. Taihi's going to move up front. We're going for it because we need to try and score a goal. If we don't score a goal, we don't go through, basically. And if we don't go through, this season's pretty much over. It's a free kick to Anderlecht. Zommers has grabbed hold of that one. So, what's the highlight then? Because that surely wasn't it. Zommers has kicked it long over the halfway line towards Taihi, who's not going to get there. Lakonga forward for Sharon to Bundu. Lovely through ball. Collison's in the penalty area. He's got Vogels with him. Finds Bundu. Blasts it towards Zommers. Zommers really should have stopped that one, I think. It was straight at him. It's 1-0 to Anderlecht. We've got to score twice. I think, unlike the first leg, I think Anderlecht have turned up for this one, haven't they? Looking at their match ratings, a bunch of 7-2s in there. Abdul Samed with a corner. Vogels doesn't get on the end of it. Zavs has lost out as well. Are we going to... Anyone? Anyone going to get there? Zavs has decided to go for it. Taiguri's gone long towards Abdul Samed. Flicks that head down. Taihi's in on goal. I think he was offside. He was offside. Van Kronbruge also saved the effort. Anyway, still 1-0 to Anderlecht. We need to be bringing off Zavs because he's having a shocker. So is Mikolov. So is Abdul Karim. Or Abdul Karim Diaby, sorry. So Richie Enin's going to come on. What else do we... So many players are playing badly here. So many players. Right, we're going to do that. Vogel's over to left back. Frank Dowd's going to come on. Do we do Diaby as well for Utara? We do all of our changes. 66 minutes. We need to get 2 goals. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I need to demand more. We need to do something. 10 minutes to play. 20 shots Anderlecht have had. 20 shots. We've had 6. 3 of them on target. It's going to be a defeat in Belgium. We're going to be out of Europe. Which is not good, is it? This isn't good. Well, balls. Absolute balls. We lose 1-0 against Anderlecht. I guess the only thing that we can really hope for is obviously we would have picked up some coefficient points from the first leg. We didn't get anything for this leg. Riga might have got into Europe. That could be helpful. Right, we can probably find Riga on this list, I think. So, did they... I think they were playing an Icelandic side? I think. They have gone through. Right at the bottom here against Valor. They win 3-3 on away goals. That was very, very close. But we have a Latvian side in a European competition. It's just a shame it's not us. So we are definitely out of Europe. We've picked up a bunch of money, which is, I guess, good to see. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're out of Europe. We are, yeah, we're definitely not in a continental competition. Latvia, however, if we can, there must be an easy way to find them. There we go. Latvia are still in the Europa League too. They're going to find out who they're going to be in a group with tomorrow. I feel like we should find out, shouldn't we? Because we are not in the groups, we obviously don't get the fancy draw. So they have Bayer Leverkusen, Genk, Ludogorets and Riga. I'm not holding out too much hope, really. Maybe they might be able to do something against Ludogorets. Probably not. Probably not Genk. Probably not Bayer. I feel like Riga are finishing bottom, but if they can pick up a draw or two in that group, that's going to be pretty helpful for coefficients. And before we end then, speaking of coefficients, we will take a look. We are currently 34th. We are picking up 3.75 for next season. That's actually pretty big, isn't it? Pretty big because we are losing a 1.625. That's going to be difficult. Next year is going to be tough because that's a reasonable size number. We're still going up, basically. We're still going up in terms of our coefficient points. Keep an eye on the Latvian name. Where are we going to go to? We're moving up, I think, to 31st. That's good. That's good. I don't think it's going to do too much when it comes to qualification places. We're going to be basically here, which, let's put it so you can actually see it, where Belarus are. Which, yeah, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to something changing. It's not going to change this year unless, basically, Riga can win a couple of games, which I don't think they're going to. Well, with Europe kind of finished, we are going to fly through Season 4 very, very quickly. Next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to go for Riga and Valmiera, I think is what we're going to do. Because Riga are obviously going to be one of the teams that we're going to be battling. It does mean we're going to go for 3 months of football. You're not going to see anything taking place until we come back. And then we're also probably going to have maybe Riga and Jelgava as another episode of Season 4. There's going to be 5 episodes in Season 4, that's my guess. But yeah, Europe's a no-go this year. All we need to do then is win the league. Let's get back into the whole Champions League kind of run, because going down that path, I think is a lot better for us in terms of basically trying to build the nation. If we can get into the Europa League proper group stages, it's much better than the Europa League 2, and arguably, it's just as difficult. The Europa League 2 is filled with very good sides, and unfortunately, one of them knocked us out. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, do please remember, hit the like button, subscribe button, all the fun, fancy YouTubey stuff. I will be back next time with probably Riga and Valmiera taking place in December. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.